Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon,
Good evening from,
everybody.
good
Nice
evening
to
from
see you
Nigeria.
again. Good evening, Fatima from, where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
Good evening from Nigeria. Good evening to Nigeria. Hello,
Exactly.
Mildred. Hello, Celia. Hello,
Hello.
Maria. Shama Kamhala. Hello.
Hello. All the way from
Charles
Venezuela.
Charles Casawala. Memory. Nice to see you here, Memory.
Thank you.
Charles Douglas Ahamalala Ratsimbasafi. Hello. I have one Samsung, which I don't know the name, and I have one Lenovo, which I don't know the name.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. My name is Ubaka. I'm from Nigeria.
Welcome to the meeting.
Okay. Thank
Please,
you.
can you change your name or write your name into the chat, please?
Okay. Fine. I will do that.
To change it. And Lenovo? Lenovo, your name? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody, for coming today. This new Thursday. Today is September 4, 2026. It's 2025. I don't know why I'm thinking in 2026. I want to spend the time so fast. I'm so happy today because I am in this meeting with you because I always think, the positive attitude is very important for our life. And I am happy today because I created an event in a moment. We were in a meeting with people from a lot of countries, and we were talking about health. We were talking about obesity. We were talking about the problems with the food. The people is eating trash food, and or junky food, and we were talking about that, and I decided to create an event. This event is going to call a Walking for Life.
March.
A march. It's going to be a march next Saturday, 20 of September. So in that moment, I'm going to ask you in your countries, create a group of people and motivate them to walk for 1 hour. That is going to contribute for our health, and it's going to be a movement that we are going to make as Marcelino Munoz Foundation to make conscious about our health, about take care our health. In this case, physical and mental health care. Why mental? Because when you are walking, you are talking with the person who is next to you, or somebody say, "Hey, what are you doing?" I say, "Hey, come on with me, walk with me." And you add more people to this movement, and this is going to be a very important march, as Celia says, that we are going to have in the different countries. As I work with you here in the diploma in English, we are gonna work also in Africa.
Good.
I'm going to motivate people in Europe. I'm going to motivate people in Africa, and I'm going to motivate people in America, obviously, to participate. So as you know me, you have my number. I would like to add to the group of Caminata, which is the name in Spanish, but you are not going to understand nothing. So I'm going to create a flyer in English also to invite to your people on Saturday 20th on September. The walk-in, it's going to be at 3 p.m. in Mexico time. But I know for you it's too late. For you in Africa, it's going to be 10 p.m. more or less. So it's going to be too late. So you decide what time are you going to make your walking, your march, and you make videos and take pictures and send the evidences to the group, and there we will add in the social media of the foundation to share with the people what we were doing. Okay? So let's
I have a
prepare.
question.
Yeah, sure.
I have a question.
Tell me, Charles.
Yes, I have a question.
Tell me.
Yes, we should create a group of people, just any kind of group of people. We are specific.
No, no, no,
Are we
no.
targeting students or any kind of group of people?
Any kind of people, children, teenagers, adults, old people, all the people who wants to walk next to you because want to be helped. That's all.
All
I'm
right.
going to create a certificate. So all the people who have been walking, we are going to make a link for register, and all the people who was walking with you will receive this certificate.
All right. Another question.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you should open the platform of the WhatsApp that we can ask questions about this program for clarity after this program?
I'm going to open.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Charles. Where are you from, Charles?
Malawi.
Malawi. Yeah, memories land. Great. Malawi. That's so good.
Memories in
Okay.
Malawi as well.
Yes. Okay, people, we are coming here today to work with you in the platform and in the class of the Diploma Teacher and Tutor. Today, I'm going to show you, before to start the class, I'm going to show you how to work in the virtual campus. To work in the virtual campus, you will click campusfmm.com. With that link, campusfmm.com, you are going to get into the virtual campus. We are going to get here. We have here English, and we check it in English. All of this is in English, I hope. So you will search the English area, which is this now, and click it here. You see here generation number 10, because each month we are changing of generation. So you will take this space of English work in the virtual campus. Here we have the virtual campus in English. If you have not registered yet into the virtual campus, click it here and fill the form, the complete form, the full form. If you have completed there, so you will go to the generation number 10 and you will start. Lupita, please take a picture of this screen and ask to Tutor Sarai what happened with generation number 7, because generation number 7 is going to finish in September 30th and has to appear here.
Yes, Tutor.
Please.
I
Thank
send
you
a
so
message.
much. Okay, so I am registered into generation number 8, so I'm going to enroll here. Here we have to add, okay, my profile is open, so I'm going to close. Okay, here we choose the part which says login, click it in login. You will add the username, which is the first part of your email address before the @ For example, my email address is this, but I only add the first part before the @ as username and the password that you have created when you have registered. And in that way, you get into the virtual campus. Here is our virtual campus. We are going to go to the diploma. Here you see I have finished 3 modules, and you can click it here, activity management, or you can click it here in each module that you are going to work. I prefer to do it here because it shows me the percentage that I have been working in. So here I have general module, module 1, module 2, module 3, have finished it, 100%. And here we have the signal with the green color, which means that I have finished it. After that, you will go and continue working. You could click it here and review each part of the module. As you can see, is in color blue, which I am signing. Or you could click it here in the blue signal, and it's going to give me the option to review and work with. These videos are in Spanish yet, but the audio and the transcriptions are in English. So this is the way that we are going to work. Here you have module introduction, then previous resources. We are going to review the previous resources. We are going to read. We are going to read this part. To read all of the about the module. You see, it's in English. It's in English. This is in Spanish, but it's a video of YouTube, so you could add the subtitles. This is in Spanish also, so you could check the subtitles. The 10 habits tips is in Spanish also. As you could see here, I have a green color because I have reviewed all of the steps. So I'm going to back here to the module resources, then motivational capsules. These motivational capsules is what we do in the beginning of the class and at the end of the class. And final motivational capsule, which is this. This is a conference of Dr. Marcelino Munoz, which is in YouTube, so you could take the subtitles. This is a conference of me. Thanks for this appreciation. And this is another conference. And we have here done. So we are completing all of the parts. Then we are going to act to reflection forum. You have to search for the space which say reply, which is here. You add reply, and you have the option to answer this question. What actions can you take to help your students when they have failed subjects? So I'm going to answer, motivate them to keep working and do the best. You answer the things that you want. This is my opinion. Post to forum, and in that way, we have the green color and we have finished this activity. After that, if you want, you could review other opinions. You could answer other opinions. Or you could make a lot of information with the partners who is working here. For example, Kama Chidievere Joseph, Saturday, July 25, he wrote, by doing correction. Okay, this is the opinions. You can read these opinions and share with the teachers, tutors in the forum. You can see here, reply. That means you could answer this opinion. It's optional, not necessary. Then we have to make the quiz. And when we have finished the quiz, oh my God, what happened here? If we have finished the quiz, oh, I lost my signal. Sorry. If we have finished the quiz, I could have the possibility to download my diploma of the module number 4. Let me see. I don't know what happened, but something is going on with my computer. Okay, yeah, I have here the module. If you have any question, Tutor Lupita is answering for you the presentation or the questions or the problems that you have with the virtual campus. Tutor Lupita is helping us about that in the chat. Okay. Ready. We are going to begin now with the class. Advanced Comprehensive Educational Program. Remember, this is the module number 2, but we are working in cycles. If you have not watched or if you have not taken the class of other modules, no, don't worry. We are going to be in a cycle and we are going to review all the modules. You have to complete 10 assistants of these classes and the work in the virtual campus to graduate of this diploma. Okay. This is a video. I have to tell you that Foundation Marcelino Munoz is in birthday because this September 14th is going to be 25 years old. Foundation Marcelino Munoz. It's silver birthday. So it's the silver anniversary. So this video is sharing the beginning of the foundation and this anniversary. Let's watch. Foundation began in September 14, 2000. Now, 25 years. Education of the century 21, serving with love and mission. Thanks for your confidence. Congratulations, Dr. Marcelino Munoz. So we are celebrating now the 25th anniversary of the foundation. Okay, we are going to start with the presentation. Please, Ahamalala Ratsimbatsafi, could you read this presentation? Ahamalala, could you read, please?
Project presentation. The Marcelino Munoz Foundation is a non-profit, political, or religious organization widely known in Mexico with international projections, which has expanded in America, Europe, Africa, through the development of educational programs of great value, which can be evaluated by institutions.
Thank you so much, Hamalala. Where are you from?
I'm from Madagascar.
Madagascar. Oh, great. Welcome to the class. Is this your first class?
It's my second class.
Oh, great. So you have worked with me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, here we have the initial motivational capsule. Why a motivational capsule? Because as I always say, it's necessary a positive attitude to have a positive day, a positive class, a positive life. So, we are going to make this initial motivational capsule here in the class, but please, 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 you have to share these motivational capsules with your partners, with your students, with your family, with your community, with your church, with everyone around you. So, I'm going to say good afternoon because I am in Mexico, and you will say good afternoon or good evening depending where you are. So, good afternoon from Mexico.
Good evening from Malawi.
Good evening from Malawi.
Good evening from Uganda.
Good evening from Venezuela.
Good evening from Malawi.
How are you?
Good evening from
In
President.
peace,
In peace,
Peace,
free, happy,
free, happy,
success,
successful,
and
and
fulfilled life.
fulfilled.
In peace, free,
With
happy,
energy, in peace,
Good night.
free, happy,
Being
successful,
happy,
and fulfilled.
successful, and fulfilled.
in
Good
peace,
evening from
free,
In
Nigeria.
happy,
peace, free,
successful, and
happy,
fulfilled.
successful, and fulfilled.
And if you want, we are going to say in Spanish, en paz, libre,
En
Libre,
paz,
feliz,
felices,
exitoso y
exitosos
pleno.
y plenos.
en eso.
Congratulations. Okay, the purpose of the teacher tutor diploma. Please, tutor memory, could you read it?
I want to repeat.
The purpose of the teacher tutor diploma. The fundamental purpose of the teacher tutor program by the year 2050 is to reduce the educational gap, and for 70 out of every 100 students who begin primary school to complete a professional career, and thus in this way achieving the necessary quality of life in people in their most supreme purposes, living in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled.
Thank you so much, tutor memory. This is the fundamental purpose of the teacher tutor program. By the year 2050, reduce the educational gap. All the children who begins the classes into the elementary school finish with a professional career. So we will work with this. Okay, the decalogue of the teacher tutor. Teacher Alufeyu, please, could you read the first 5?
Thank you, tutor. the Decalogue teacher tutor. 1. Give students in the course of guide students in the course of their professional career. Number 2, advise students on the importance of attending classes. Number 3, advise them on the benefits of punctuality. Number 4, accompany them when they have failed subjects. And 5, guide them about the sales and being entrepreneurs. Thank you, children.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this reading. Tutor Angelica, could you read the next 5, please? Tutor Angelica, are you able to speak? No, I think no.
I want to read, Miss.
Okay,
I'm here.
please.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Tutor Angelica, let's let to the teacher Maria Santillan to read, please.
Okay. Number 6, motivate them to learn to speak in public. Number 7, guide them to make good decisions. Number 8, encourage them to develop social projects. Number 9, promote the practice of values. Number 10, promote physical, mental, and emotional health care. Thank you.
Thank you so much. These are the 10 purposes that we have to work with the diploma teaching tutor. These 10 purposes are very, very important. Why? Because we are working with the human beings. We are working with the children, with the teenagers, with the adults to create a really life in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled. Today we are going to talk about advise students on the importance of attending classes. I'm going to stop sharing because I would like to listen to you. Why is important to assist to classes? I really want to listen to you. Anybody? Brighton. Hello, Brighton. Memory.
Well, thank you for once again providing this opportunity to me. Quite proud. Firstly, I just want to define what attendance is. In my view, it gives me as being present and active in a classroom setting of a school. Simply, as we are looking at this definition, gives me lots and lots of importance of attending the classes. I feel like when they are attending classes fully, they are also actively engaged. At the same time, they are also motivated. We have, like, when they are attending classes, they consistently and routinely work out topics, and the information we give to them goes in flowing peacefully. It also tells me that when they are in the class, they are attending class and they are in there, they are able to access the resources necessary for their education, for their future, and for their career they are pursuing at a particular point in time. When they are attending classes, I have got something also that tells me about networking. They are networking with their friends, they are networking with the teachers, they are networking with every authority as far as they are present in a particular environment where they are absorbing or learning skills, informations, and everything about education. in this set, I see that there is also something new that comes into them. It's about transparency. And again, there is something about accountability. You account on them as far as they are able to attend classes. You can't say, when I am starting my lesson, my learners are always there, and I am always going to teach them. The moment they do that, they are also motivated. This, again, of attending classes, there is an importance of a skill. There is a skill. It's a skill that they should be there at a good time, and they should be there in that particular place present, and that they are engaged actively. They are demonstrating a skill that they do develop there. But again, I can see also about the importance of these attending classes. It's about development or advancement in academic performances. They tend to grow. They tend to elevate. They tend to surpass in their passlet. They pray good. Simply, I may stop there as you ask me why or how is it important to attend classes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Memory. Very important what you say. It's very important to attend in classes, because if no, everybody could be staying in the house and learning in the house. No? Okay, anybody else? Good evening, everyone. My name is Lawrence Pavana from Malawi. Welcome, Lawrence. Charles, I'm listening to you.
Can I?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, just to comment to what my brother said, there is important for attendance. The moment we are attending classes, we are also motivating others to be part of the team, of which we are also learning team spirit. And if you are also able to demonstrate good attendance in class, we are demonstrating a character of willingness to learn, because we learn also from others when we are sharing ideas. At the same time as well, we are developing the value of availability, whereby we can also socially develop, mentally we can develop, and also at the same time intellectually, because each and every attendance, we can discover different things by sharing ideas and interacting with others, which also contribute to the progress of the student and the bond between the student and the team and the teacher. At the same time, the goals, they can be achieved because we are also learning time management here, how we can put ourselves together to work as a team and also as an individual. So attendance is very important to everyone, especially as we are working with students. We are modeling them that they will be also the citizens in our countries, whereby they will be reliable in making appointments and keeping the appointments in different businesses where they need to be available. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Charles. Very important what your opinion have given us. Thank you so much. Santillán Maria.
Okay, my opinion about this question is attending class is one of the most important part of being a successful student. Even though some lessons may seem boring or difficult, actually being present in the classroom makes a big difference. First of all, when you are in the class, you get direct explanation from the teacher, That's something you cannot always get from just reading a textbook or watching a video. The teacher can explain things in a way that makes more sense, and if you are confused, you can ask questions right away that help you understand the subject better and faster. Also, being in class helps you stay on track. You are more likely to remember deadlines, understand, and assignment, and prepare better for exams. Can be, and if you skip class often, it's easy to fall behind, and catching up can be really stressful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tutor Maria Santillan. Where are you from?
I'm from Ecuador.
My country. Oh, what honor. Very good. Proud of. Okay, anybody else? No? Come on. Your opinions. Chioma. Hello, Chioma. How are you? Do you think it's important to assistant class? Chioma Betel? No? It's not possible. De Leon Elizabeth?
Hello,
Continue.
good afternoon.
Continue,
Good
Elizabeth.
afternoon.
Continue.
Yes, I think so. It's very important to stay in the class because it's very important because we have some experience and learn all those things that that does because another student we learn we learn with you, but we learn with us, with our owner. Yes, it's very important. And
Okay.
sometimes we occupy, but it's more important to stay present in the school.
Thank you so much. Elizabeth? Brighton, would you like to participate?
Yes, indeed.
Please.
It is, yeah, it is very important for the learners to attend classes. Just because learners may get some of the skills that should share to their friends who are not attending the classes. As we remember, attending classes, without attending the classes, someone cannot have the knowledge of what the teacher or the tutor has said in the class. So as teachers, we need to encourage our learners to attend the classes so that they can get or they can have more knowledge of what their teachers has teach. Thank you.
Thank
Teacher.
you, Brighton. Thank you so much for your participation. Very important to assist in class because, as we were saying with memory, if we don't assist to class, okay, all the children are going to be learning in the house. It's why we have schools, no? It's very important, the interaction with the teacher, the interaction with the students, interaction with the community, learn the subjects with a technique, with a motivation. And that is what the teachers, as you, make with the students. It's very important. Okay, let's continue. A student who has 100% attendance is more likely to achieve the learning objectives set for him. We also make sure that he has the protection and care that he needs in addition to healthy eating at least 3 times a day. Teresita Janssens. I think you know her. What do students think about attending classes? We are going to watch this video.
I think attendance is extremely important simply because it kind of shows in your grade.
I think attending class does not technically help with getting good grades.
I think I can get a good grade in a class if I skip occasionally.
Me personally, at least I learn best when I'm in the classroom.
I think that you should definitely go to class unless like the professor puts up all of the notes.
I think attendance should be mandatory. They should be able to have a choice.
I think it depends on the class.
Attendance should not be mandatory.
I think you should be allowed to skip like X amount of classes.
Sometimes commuters can't make it to class, and it's just unfortunate if you miss lectures that way.
Yeah, I think my parents care about my attendance. I'm sure they care about it, but I highly doubt they know about it.
They want to know because they're paying thousands of dollars for me to attend this university, so they want to know that I'm going to class.
They know I'm responsible enough to decide when I should go and when I should not.
My dad just assumes I go to class, every class.
I feel like it's equally as important that they know just because they're the ones signing the loans, although I'm paying them back.
I've heard about this app where parents can track their kids and see if they are attending class or not.
Yeah, that might be pretty cool for parents, not for us.
I don't think that parents should necessarily know about it. It's up to the student.
I don't really want my parents looking over my shoulder all the time.
I try to think of my parents and I'm like, oh, they would definitely want me to go to class, so I'm going to go to class today. I mean, I go to class for other reasons too, but they're always in the back of my mind.
Yeah. What did they say? It's very important. Obviously, because we need to be into the class to have the opportunity to learn. And one of all of them said, it's important because our parents are spending money and we have to go to the university, to the classes. It's very important. I was thinking while I was watching the video, what happened, for example, students in the university who are taking the classes to be a doctor, to be a surgeon. How is going to be a surgeon if they don't assist to class? The patient is going to die, no? So it's necessary, very necessary to assist to classes. It is one of the most important requirements to finish a professional career. Attending classes demonstrates responsibility and interest in studies that will impact the student's future and strengthen their path toward their life purpose. Every day, a student attends school represents a step toward happiness, success, and living fully. The school life, I don't know if you remember your school life, but when I was in the school, when I was at the college, I remember I really spent good time. When the teacher said, okay, we are going to finish the classes and we are going to change the degree, I said, no, I don't want to go on vacation. I want to stay in the school. I love it to be in the school because I love to share with my partners, making activities, making investigations, some projects. I studied when I was in the high school and in the preparatory school. I studied physics and mathematics. So we make the machines, I don't know, a lot of things that we were making, and I love it, really love it to be in the school. Actually, until now, I keep in contact, I keep in touch with my partners, with my classmates. Since the elementary school and the preparatory. And only I'm not only a child, I was a teenager, I was a person who I like it to do it. And that I love it to be in the school because my teachers motivate me to do it. What happened? Oh, I want to make you a question. How could the teachers motivate to the students to go and assist to classes? You are teachers. Most of you are teachers. So how could the teachers motivate to the students to assist to classes? Is a question for you. Because, for example, if the teacher is boring, Do you think the students want to go to the classes with the teacher boring? No. No, no, no. Never. So let's think, what can we do to motivate the students to assist to classes? Memory.
Thank you once again for giving me this role. Simply as I said, attending classes, it's like being present and being also engaged in that particular class. For a teacher, I felt like he should introduce himself to them in a lovely manner. Firstly, he has to come in with that attitude of loving them, show them complete love. And again, create activities that are attractive and that will pull them into the class. Make sure also that the environment is conducive for learning. Simply that every infrastructure, very beautiful seats, books must be there. Everything that attracts a learner must be there. Sometimes also we can give some gifts to the students that attend frequent classes. Those that come every day can be given some token of appreciation and approach so that they should be coming every day. Remove distractors. We can remove the distractors. These are the situations that they disturb learners as they are taking their lessons. So, as they are also explaining, a teacher must completely pay attention whatsoever a learner is explaining and what he is also explaining towards to achieving the common goal of increasing retention itself. And again, he has to apply some sort of new techniques and new knowledge. We call it innovations. He has to innovate some new techniques and new skills that he can handle the students so well. Simply, if we can apply some of these factors, I understand that participating will be complete and attending will also be complete, and the presence and attendance of the students will also be in full capacity. I may rest there. Thank you.
Thank you, Memory. Thank you so much. I was reading that teacher Celia asked me if I was only child. Could be. I could say that because I have three brothers and three sisters and one brother. But when I was 3 years old, my biological parents left me with my grandparents. So I was only with them. So I was an only child.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Maureen,
Me.
okay. Yeah, Maureen, okay.
Okay, good evening, everyone from Nigeria. I was just going to add a little to what I think Memory said. He talked about motivating the children with maybe giving them gifts when they attend your classes. Beyond that, I also feel that it is essential that as a teacher, you must understand the learning styles of your children. Truly, because that's the only way you can meet their learning differences. Some children will see a teacher as boring because the teaching technique or the learning style of that student is not does not appeal to what the teacher is uh, using. For instance, some children are visual learners, so they want to see what they are teaching. You could adopt a style that will make sure that even those who want to see what you're teaching can as well relate to it when you create maybe pictures of what you intend to teach. Those who want to listen, you can use audio, just have a mixture of learning styles so that those children who have different views will always want to come back to your class any day, anytime. That's what I feel to add to that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Maureen. You're a teacher?
Yes, I am.
You are so young.
I teach English. I'm not young. I may sound young, but I'm not a young teacher.
Come on. I am young. I am 56, but I am young.
Okay, I'm not close to that. I'm not close to that. That's fine.
Remember the attitude. Okay, thank you so much.
True.
Celia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, children nowadays like to see things, like to do things, develop things. They like when you put them to research, they can see something come out of it.
Uh-huh.
You should design activities where there are included into it, not only reading, not only listening, but participate. In fact, sometimes you can do some dramas where they make sketches and make something you're talking about history. Kids don't like history. They used to love history. Economy, strange. If mathematics, and you have them construct something through mathematics, geometry, they can see, they can feel, they can touch. They come back. They will want to be in school, So it depends on the young teacher that speak with me. What she said is for to really keep their attention, keep them busy, and they will like to be in school. That's my opinion.
Thank you so much,
Thank you very
Celia.
much.
You have a little bit problem with your networking, but okay, we listen it to you. Thank you so much. Lupita.
Thank you, Tutor. Well, I think it's important to first understand what's happening in their context, take on certain responsibilities, dynamics, support, etc. Well, then work from there to get the student to want to attend. Yeah, it won't be easy, but it can be a step. And Tutor, don't forget to click the attendance link, please. I share in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, teacher Lupita. Hello, Ibrahim. I'll see you again here. Hello. Thank you for coming again. You were in the morning. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ayanda Mafosa. Ayanda, would you like to participate? You have your hands up.
Yes, hi guys. I hope you
Hello?
can hear me.
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi. I know of course I'm from Eswatini. In support of the other speakers, I think I agree with actually said most. As much as I am a teacher myself, I'm also a student. So at my university, what also encourages us to attend classes, we are also awarded marks for attendance. So it counts as part of our end of year marks that you have been attending the lessons. So I also think it's a good idea if we can also apply it with our young learners. I think it's a good award or a good reward besides having goodies and all those stuff. Because you may find that I can't afford to award my learners, or maybe I can bake them a cake, but I can give them an award as their school mark.
Okay. Thank you so much. Where are you from?
I'm from Eswatini, Swaziland.
Switzerland.
Eswatini. So it was actually Swaziland, then we've changed it to Eswatini.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much. South Africa, yeah, I got it. Okay, Abraham says the teachers have to be proactive and be ready for the class. The teacher must remain positive in every statement they utter in order to engage the learner's interest. The teacher must create an enabling environment for peaceful coexistence and embrace the presence of everyone. Teachers must engage the learners through learning by doing sessions over and over again. And doing the dynamic classes, the interactive classes. Because if you only say, hello, everybody, today we are going to learn history and we're going to do, no, it's a monotony. That's no good. We have to participate with the students. We have to laugh with the students. When I was teaching into the class, because now I am an online teacher, but when I was teaching in the class, I created theater with the students. I created poetry with the students. I created songs with the students. I am an English teacher, So making a theater with the students, practicing the language, it's very important for them. And they love to do it. When I say, okay, choose a song and we are going to dramatize the song. And they love that. That is important. They love the classes and always say, teacher, don't go. Continue with the class. Okay, it's not time, but it's necessary to work in that way. Okay, Maria Santillan.
Okay, my opinion about this question. For example, when the teacher use games, video, word, or real life examples to keep the class fun and engaging them. And besides, recognize effort, not just good grades, help students feel valued. For example, when the teacher says simple words like great job today or I'm proud of your progress, go a long way. Also, when the teacher uses small rewards like extra points, certificates, or fun activities or as motivation for attendance or participation. It's my opinion.
Thank you so much. Brighton.
Yeah, I just want to add only one point.
Yes.
I think we as the teachers, in order to make our learners to be, to motivate them to attend the classes, we must be very approachable and be supportive. In this way, I think we need to be available to answer their questions and provide guidance to them. Hence, we need to show the empathy and the understanding when the students face some challenges. So we need to be approachable and be supportive. Thank you, my teacher.
Yeah. Thank you, Brighton. Very important what you say. Yeah, the teacher used to be a psychologist, used to be a nurse, used to be I was saying that before in the program in Spanish. We need to be the I don't remember the name of even in Spanish the people who take care the diet of the students. I don't remember the name in Spanish even, but
Nutritionist.
exactly, nutritionist. That is. Thank you, Celia. I didn't remember even in Spanish. We need to be the teacher. It's a orchestra person because make a lot of things. But that is the reason because we are teachers. If no, we were in another profession, isn't it? Okay, here we have another video. Let's watch it.
Do you think going to class really matters? Being a student, I know how enticing it may be to stay nuzzled in a bed and binge watch a series on Netflix instead of going to class. So what makes students go to class? And how does the achievement of students who attend classes compare to those who don't attend? A lot of people think the more classes you attend, the better you'll do in the course. Intuitively, this makes sense. You need to go to class to learn what was being taught. But the research on this topic shows mixed findings. Our work shows that what's important is not just coming to class, but what you actually do when you're in the class. Our findings show that the more engaged you are in the lesson and activities, the better you'll do in the course. It's participation that matters. But of course, that requires you to go to class in the first place. This makes sense. I know I've always enjoyed classes that are engaging through discussions and assessments, and I tend to retain much more of the information within the lecture. Students can become more engaged in lecture when they put away distracting devices, write down the lecture notes as the professor speaks, and do the readings before class to get a better understanding of the lectures. So remember, if you want to do well in a course, don't just go to class, but actively participate and pay attention.
Actively participating and pay attention. It's important. Very important for us. School attendance matters. You can't learn what you're not there to learn. Students who attend classes regularly improve their chances of academic success. A good attendance correlates with academic success, and poor attendance correlates with academic difficulties. Okay, before to make the last final motivational capsule, I want to remember for the people who came here a little bit late, we are going to create for September 20th a march, a movement, a walking to go in our different countries. 1 hour walking, and the walking or the march is going to name a march for
Ya quiero
the
decir que no
life.
tengo internet. Si me voy, no tengo internet. Ay.
A march for the life, because we want to be healthy. And this is the motivation that we're going to make as English diploma teaching tutor for Marcelino Munoz Foundation anniversary. So I will send you the flyer, and you could share with all the people, children, teenagers, adults, old people. Everybody is going to work for the health, for the life, okay? Okay, so tutors, we are going to make the final motivational capsule. Please.
Yes.
Please think about you are repeating. Not only repeat for repeat. Think about what you are saying. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I believe in my intelligence.
I believe in my
Intelligence.
I believe in my capacity.
I
I believe in my
Capacity.
I believe in my purpose.
I believe in my
In my
purpose.
Finish professional career, a master degree, a doctorate.
Finish my
Master high school,
Master's
professional
degree and a
career,
doctorate.
master's degree,
And I'm working as a manager with my own company.
and
and
Manager
with my own company.
Have a social service.
For social service.
First for a Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize.
Be at peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled.
Be at
peace,
Be
happy, and
successful
successful, fulfilled.
Die fulfilled.
Die fulfilled.
I know I can make it.
I know
I can make it.
And I am proudly Ecuadorian.
I am
probably Mexican.
I am Malayan.
Thank you so much, tutors, for coming today for the class. It was a pleasure for me to share with you. Remember, keep with a positive attitude. A smile doesn't cost any cent and enrich your soul. Smile to the people, smile to the life, and life will smile for you. Thank you so much, and I'll
Thank
see you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Remember to open the WhatsApp, please.
See you again before Thursday. Next Thursday.
Thank you.